Breaker's more of a ruffian than any of them.
Alright, so, Aussie.
Come again?
Hi.
You make your way over to the Orchestra of the Heavens. You see these brilliant, beautiful streamers of every color blowing in the wind. There's this marvelous, massive stage that kind of overlooks the ocean. The top that this is on slowly rises and falls. It's a rather beautiful view from over here. Behind
I
the
take a
stage,
moment to admire. Go on.
sorry. It looks like behind the stage there's a bit of a building, and that's all you really see over here.
The building looks like the Bard College, or the stage looks like the Bard College?
You'd get the feeling that typically the Bard College is next to a stage like this. Oh,
So it's the building.
yeah. But it's a rather small building. It looks like it's maybe only, like, 50 feet by 50 feet.
I would like to go to the building that seems to be the Bard College.
Alright. You walk down the steps going to the theater. There's one or two people just kind of sitting on the steps, writing down different, symphonies and books.
Hello. Hello. Good day.
A few kind of nod to you. Up on the stage itself, you see what looks to be two gnomes, kind of like pretending like they're very slowly and very annoyingly dying. You recognize this as a play of Gnomeo and Juliet.
I sit and watch for a moment and just, just
They are
internally
very
comment.
bad.
They're very bad. Am I close enough to telepathically speak to them?
You'd have to move up a little bit closer, like, you'd have to, like, be pressed up against the edge of the stage for your 15-foot range to hit them.
It's more than 15 feet.
Oh yeah, it's 20 feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're able to just kind of, like, stand away from the stage a little bit. What do you say to them telepathically?
I'll just look and say, in like a different voice that's not my own, I'll say, the line is, "Thus with a kiss I die, my bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love is deep, the more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite."
My bells are deep with the love of thee!
Quite. I move on.
I just like to imagine, like, even at the docks, like, Edward can just feel just, like, a terrible performance is underway.
Oh yes. I just plug my ear that's facing the stage and I move on. To the building.
Alright, it's a rather fine, two-pot door that just kind of, like, opens up on either side. It's currently closed, and there's... give me a general performance check as this relates to that.
As what?
Just give me a general performance check. Just for your
Okay.
knowledge of the arts.
15 or 19 since I... Do I have my chorus still going? No.
No, that would have... You've taken a bath and everything since then.
Yeah.
So, looking it over, there's different vines, and you see different notes hidden throughout the door. There are handles on it. If you tried it, it seems to be locked. You get the feeling that this is to keep people that can't play music out. You have to play the proper notes to get through.
And the notes are written on the door?
Yes.
Oh, I will play it then.
Give me another performance check.
I will activate Unearthly Chorus first to assist me in playing the correct notes, harmonize with me, and then 28.
Alright, you begin playing, it's a little bit advanced, but still nothing compared to your skill in it. You get the feeling that it's not only meant to keep out just random people that would, like, wander in, but also people that are birds, but not too great of birds.
Okay.
As
So,
you...
like, not the players that are outside.
Yeah. As you finish it up, The doors slowly unlock and open up. You see this magnificent, just thousands upon thousands of feet of open space, velvet cloth, fine fountains, people just sitting around playing music. It's much
Is it bigger on the inside?
It is much bigger on the inside. Looking around, it's about as big as the swells.
Oh, lovely. The swell, the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, it's massive.
Oh. Does there seem to be, like, a greeter?
No. You look around, you see the velvet cloth hanging down from overhead, the different chandeliers, and give me just a general investigation.
Okay. Investigation. 10. Or 23 if my dog's helping.
Sure, why not?
Yay!
Your dog looks up to the ceiling and barks, and then turns back into normal paper.
Oh. I put the paper back in my bag. Well, that's that.
Alright. But yeah, you look up, and on a chandelier, you actually see some people moving.
Oh. Hello?
They are about 200 feet up.
Oh. Are they, like... They're people, not, like, sculptures?
They seem to be people. You get the idea that while the chandelier looks like it's a normal size from down here, it's just, like, forced perspective. It's probably pretty large.
Okay. What do they seem to be doing?
You... Taking a really good look, you see bright pink flares of hands, somebody telling somebody else about something.
Oh.
You recognize the hair as Gilforth.
Can I call up Gilforth? Dear?
The form looks down, and you hear just a booming voice shout down. By the way, the acoustics in here are great. Just wonderful.
The lovely, the fantastic. Plus 10 to any performance in this building. No.
You do hear... You hear him say, "Oh, darling! It's a pleasure to have you here. Where are your little friends?"
Oh, they went away, you know, off on their own business.
I see. Come, he waves his hand up for you.
Indeed! I want to think about going up to the chandelier.
You think very hard about it. Nothing happens.
Nothing. Okay. Are there any plants nearby?
There are a few plants here and there. They go up about 15 feet at the most.
Okay. I cast Speak with Plants. And I say to the plant, "Plant, hello."
I seen some shit.
Hello.
Good day, plant.
Hi.
Do me a favor. Use your limited animation that I have provided you, courtesy of the spell, to lift me up to that chandelier.
What?
Yes, you heard me. Please. Be a doll.
Pretty sure your magic doesn't make me go that tall.
No, but you can try your hardest.
Why don't you just sing about flying? What all
Oh.
the other people do.
Right.
Why can't I talk? What's going on?
If you're only talking to me, it's fine. It's magic. You said that other people can do this, you know, so why wouldn't they be able to speak with plants, you know? Anyway, good day.
Who bothers speaking to plants?
Good day, plant. Good day. Clearly it helped. I got the information I wanted.
What is my purpose in life, by the way? What's all out there?
You fetch butter, and I end the spell.
Oh god.
And then I sing, like a bird on the wings of a sailing breeze, I ascend.
And you do slowly begin to rise up.
Oh, lovely. Yay!
Very slowly. It takes you a good about 10 minutes to fully get up to the chandelier.
If I sing more, will it go faster?
You sing your heart out. It takes you 5 minutes.
Excellent. I stop next to him and I say, this is not normal for me.
Oh, darling. As you land, you see this rather nicely made... It looks like a conference table. There's Gilforth, a woman wearing a very fine, feathery cap, and a long red dress. She kind of just, looks at you with a little bit of annoyance, and then looks away down the table, to the person about 2 seats down. It's a green-haired man that seems to be strumming on his liu and just kind of, messing with it. And then down at the end of the table, there is a man in about his 50s. Most people would recognize him as a human, but you faintly recognize the point of the ears as half-elf. He's rather old, if he was just plainly human, in his mid to late 60s. And he is extremely finely dressed. He has all these different bits of jewelry and purple robes. He looks like he's been at this for a while. And everything on him is just exquisite.
I give a mid-air bow to everyone. Good day, all.
Another one of the students just deciding to bug us again.
I am no student, my dear. Oscientis Bendecorum. Professor at the Bard College of Regalia.
The man messing with his liu stops. Oh, Professor, huh? Haven't had one up here for a while. Hey, could you go outside and tell those kids to shut up or give them some tips?
Oh, I tried, my dear. They are very not open to critique. They're horrid, I know. Gnomeo and Juliet, kind of high class for them. Their level.
Yeah. And then finally, the older man speaks up. Oscientis.
At your service.
It's rather nice to have a teacher from the only Bode college in the land here. Hasn't happened since, well, Bloodlands broke off. Are you here for the festival, perhaps?
Well, that wasn't my main intent, but I'm quite excited to see it and participate. Well, to survey, view, you know. Do you not consider yourself a bard college?
No, we don't teach as you do. It's more of a guild. Boats from all the lands may come here to practice, but we don't give critique. I've long since given up trying to listen to tone-deaf sing.
Oh, I know the pain all too well, my dear, but you must stick it out if you desire for the arts to survive, you know.
Yes, I know. Well, you said that wasn't your main intent. What is your main intent?
No, actually, my main intent is I seem to have lost some friends in my travels here to the land of cloth, city of cloth. I've lost some friends, and I'm afraid that I do not have access to the spell of scrying. And I was wondering if you,
as
lovely
you say
fellow...
that, the woman goes, "Ha, of course you wouldn't, Yes. They overtalk the city of Regalia. So...
Yes, it's such a pity that you don't talk to your plants here as well. They seem to be very lonely with no one with the ability to talk to them.
You talk to plants?
You don't?
Oh, that's wondrous! You That's a neat little trick there, Aussie. Oh,
Indeed.
I like the subtext here. It's like all bards are not straight, pretty much.
I'm an expert in communication, my dear. Plants, creatures of any language.
Actually, I think that's my thing.
well, here around here, there's not too many plants. There's the ones we keep for decoration, of course, but out in the lands, it's not proven too useful.
No, not in the deserts, of course. Nonetheless, my dear, I turn back to the woman. You may have skills that I lack, but the street goes both ways.
She just stares at you.
Perhaps I could give you a lesson.
Her face turns a little bit red. The man at the end of the table says, Now, Olivia. Now, Olivia. Well, friends, you're seeking somebody to cast a spell for you.
Indeed.
How many people are you trying to find?
Well, anywhere from 2 to 3. It depends how tenacious we are.
Well, I can't, even though I am the current head of the guild, I can't vouch for each person's personal power. However, if you do a little something for me, I would be more than happy to help you locate these people.
I'd be more than happy to help you in the guild. What is it that you would ask?
I've been trying to get a phoenix's feather for a little while now.
Do you have phoenixes around this part? As I finish my sentence, I summon a chair in the air so that I can sit. By the way, since I'm level 5, it comes with an air cushion and armrests. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear.
Okay. Well,
And I said no.
there's only one that's known of.
And where would it be?
Well, there is an arena that whenever a person defeats the current champion, then a phoenix appears for a little while in the sky as a welcoming to them. It's called the Archthim Arena.
Archthim Arena.
Yes. Well, he stops and thinks for a second. But that's not the full way to get it. If you tried to pluck a feather then, it would simply vanish.
I assume it has to be granted.
Not quite. It can still be taken. In the Endless Desert, there is a place called the Phoenix's Rise. The Archthim Arena grants you a lamp. This lamp can be used to light an altar in the Phoenix's Rise. That, when lit, the Phoenix is summoned.
Then you either do away with it or request the feather, I assume.
Yes. It is possible to get it at Archthim, but I've tried a few times and it's proven unsuccessful.
I see. So one competes in this bout, gets the lamp, goes to the Phoenix's Rise, asks for a feather, returns.
A little bit
Simple
more
as that.
complicated, actually.
Go on.
There's one other step to this. Archthim is the prominent arena of the Bloodlands. As
Yes.
you know, we have several of them. Now,
course.
Archthim has a special enchantment upon it that nobody can even compete in there unless they're already the champion of another arena.
Aha. Define arena.
Well, there's several different arenas with the enchantment that whenever there's a new victor, it passes on to them.
Indeed. Where is one that would be most suited to my abilities?
I would suggest actually possibly backing another. If you know a champion already, then that would actually cut out that step. The closest one is also, well, one of the most ones. Almost nobody goes to visit it, as it's not well kept. That's the Ochlin Arena, over by Kyleth. Yes. It's over by Kyleth.
How far away is that?
It's about 2 days' travel. 3 if you... a bit slow at it.
Indeed. And you said something about backing someone. If I back someone, then financially or morally?
If you back someone for the Them Arena that is already a champion of another one, or if you back somebody that becomes a champion of another one, all you really need is access to the lamp. I've tried getting the current champion of Them to come with, but they refuse to leave the arena.
For fear that they will be triumphed? Or...
No, while the champion is not in the arena, they cannot be beaten. They like to accept every challenge as it comes.
I see. And what are his... interesting. Well then. We'll have to get on that. A phoenix feather. Lovely.
It's also possible for you to just steal the lamp, but I wouldn't suggest that. Yes.
I am no thief. Quite. Also, I was wondering if you have any method of transportation, to across the land's continent. Other than the ports, of course.
Well, I could get you a ship to take you over to Kyleth. I could also requisition some camels for you.
Oh, I do like a camel. Lovely. Well, I believe that one of my friends wants to spend about a week in the city going about his business. So, perhaps after the week of relaxation, we shall commence the task.
Alright.
Is there anything in the meantime that I could do? Perhaps you needed a professor for a week.
Yes, I would very much enjoy someone that has experience teaching. Well, first off, he kind of just puts a hand up for a second, so that way there's nobody talking on the chandelier. And you hear distantly, even though it's 500 feet to the closest wall, you hear on the other side of the wall going, "And with that kiss, I die."
Oh dear lord. It's really overdone, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, that is where you would like the teaching to begin, then?
Please.
Gnomeo and Juliet?
Please.
Lovely. Well then, it will be done. And also, I lean over to Gilforth. Gilforth?
Yes.
Can you teach me to turn into a bird like you do?
Oh, that's not a spell, that's simply my robe.
Oh, you have a robe of flamingos.
Well, it was originally the one that turned you into a bat, but I commissioned some of the mages over at the Inkblot to rework it a little bit and make it a little bit more fabulous.
Where could I get such a magical item of such splendor?
Well, I found mine in one of the ruins, but I'm sure that if you went around in the market a little bit, you might be able to find a few lesser magical items.
This Archlith arena wouldn't be considered a ruin, would it?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
The arenas were constructed by the Kaishin Um,
Indeed.
yeah.
Either way, you were saying,
About 50 years ago.
where would one purchase one of these marvelous things?
There's just there's a few different magical shops up here on the rise. You'd probably want to go to... Thanks for a moment. There's a few different ones. The Cheshire Cat probably has something like that. Perhaps.
Lovely. The Cheshire Cat. Excellent. Well, allow me to... I'll send word to my allies and friends, of the new information I've gathered, and perhaps we shall meet again soon. I can begin teaching tomorrow, I assume?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Lovely. I lay out the 5 pieces of origami particularly close to Olivia, and I cast origami on all 5 of them to turn them into... I write stuff down on all of them, the information, and I send off 5 swans to my allies.
Alright, the swans fly off, and as they go down, they hit the closed door of the Bard's College.
Oh, right, there's a door here, isn't there?
Well,
I
that's
forgot
simply lovely.
It is. I'll
Olivia
see
simply
you guys
smokes.
later. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I like get off of my chair. By the way, that chair's gonna be there forever. Just don't touch it. It's fine.
Can't you
Does
just
your
end
chair
it?
literally last
Bird on a
forever?
downdraft. Do I descend?
Yes, does your chair literally last forever?
It's. I think the duration is indefinite.
Let me look at this real
I think
quick.
it's until dispelled. Yeah, until dispelled. It's intangible and invisible to anyone but me, though.
Oh, okay, so nobody ever notices it except for you.
Exactly, but it's there forever.
Just imagine walking up to a creature with true sight layer, making a few chairs, and just walking away.
Yes. Ha ha! Take this, you ass! Ha ha! Just walking around, casting chairs. I go down and I open the door and let the swans go free.
Alright. As you open the door, several swans fly out. Elio! No! I like you a lot! Oh no, I'm gonna drink this and I'm gonna totally die!
Can I just go over there and give them a quick tip lesson?
Yeah, give me a performance check.
I still have my chorus going because it hasn't been an hour. 21.
You give them a few tips, and they don't make your ears bleed now.
Excellent. Keep at that. I'll be back tomorrow. We can continue the little lesson. Thank you. Also in Dispendicorum. Good to meet you. Goodbye. And I leave.
Okay.
I go to the tavern where Riker was gonna go to.
Alright, you head over to the tavern, and you get a room for the night?
Sure.
Yeah, how much does it cost?
Would you like a room
Let
or a
me-
suite?
Oh, well, I don't, let's see. Well, the Bard College recommended... I don't know, what do you think?
Oh, I would prefer you to buy the suite, to be honest, but...
Well, how much is each?
Well, you said with the Bard College... That's full gold
Yeah,
a night
I mean-
for the average room, and then 90 gold for the suite per night.
30
Keep
gold
that
for the
shot,
suite?
man.
How much gold for the suite? Sorry?
90.
90. I'm the only professor in the Bard College. Oh, sorry, it's not even a college, in the Orchestra of the Heavens. By the way, just saying. I'll take the normal one.
Alright.
How long has it been?
It's probably been about... You're probably finishing up your, after-bath rub-down around this time.
Well, after bath meal, you mean? Because after that, I said I wanted a meal.
Oh yeah, email.
Unless
you
you're
seen
saying
the-
that I already paid gold for a woman.
No, I meant rub down as in the sugar that you got. God.
That's what you do in the bath to scrub it all off.
You asked
Come
for the
on,
sugar to be
Cloud.
brought after the bath.
No, I said, can you also bring a cup of sugar or have a cup of sugar brought up with the bath?
Oh, okay.
He totally did mean a woman.
I'm joking.
I just ask around. Have you seen
So
a
then
wizard
I
with robes at all?
don't
Anyone?
have robes, but I
Tatters?
So after I'm done eating, then I'm starting to head out. So maybe like we pass each other on the stairs.
Oh, Riker, there you are. Hello. Did you get the swan?
Swan?
As you say that, a swan slowly begins moving through the tavern door as it does move at 5 feet around.
Yeah. I point at it. Oh, look, there it comes. I won't tell you the letter. You'll have to read it, but it's great. I awkwardly wait for it to get to him.
All right, so I pick it up.
About a minute and a half passes unless you go and get it.
Nope.
I mean, I just like step another 2 steps down, and then I guess I wait for it.
Alright, it
You'd be here.
slowly
Give
Is there a
me
reason
flaps.
I need to read this?
Yep, go ahead, read it.
Alright, it
Do you want
bumps
me to
into
read
the
it
center
right
of your
now?
chest, and then unfolds.
So, yeah, I pick it up. Do you want me to read it right now?
If you want, I mean, it's a letter. You should really read letters the minute they come. Only polite.
You think so?
Yes.
All right, so I read it.
What does it say?
It says, Dearest Riker, friend, arcanist, researcher. After our venture this eve, I have procured information for us all to share. Should thou wisheth to scry on our friends that have been lost to the roots of the trees, we shall be able to, after procuring a phoenix feather, the details of which shall not be disclosed. They will be disclosed in person. Also, transport by camel is fun. And also, the Bard Orchestra place is very weird. You sing and you can fly. Also, none of them can talk to plants. Love, Ossie.
So I like look at it. I look at you, and then I say, "All right," and I like slide it in my bag or like my pocket or something, and then I start heading down the stairs.
Oh, I want that piece of paper back. It has a second side. I can write a second thing on it. These swans are expensive, you know!
Well, he just keeps walking down the stairs.
I follow him.
So he pulls it out of his bag again, and he like looks at it, looks at you, and then puts it back in his bag, and then starts walking down the stairs again.
Can I try to pickpocket the piece of paper?
Give me a sleight of hand check, and Riker give me a perception.
Oh!
Yeah, he gets it. I don't care.
Okay.
So you just pull it out, and I just keep walking.
Alright.
Yep.
And with that, we're gonna go over to the other group.